metal.
Last week, we launched a Christmas campaign to get Bafang and Varstrom products for free, with the goal of doing user research for the development of a new mid-drive. Now we have received the first batch of feedback. The Christmas event is still going on. You can watch my last video for details. We will pay attention to every word you say. Now, I will share with you the first batch of feedback I got. Hello, Benjamin. Let's start with the first few questions. What type of bicycle do you currently use? What is the bottom bracket type of your bicycle? Where do you mainly use your bicycle after modifying it with a mid-drive kit?
My bicycle is a mountain bike, and the bottom bracket type is BB 68 millimeters. I mainly use it for leisure riding in my daily life. I like riding my bicycle around, and I really enjoy it. You know what? It's a round trip of 40 kilometers to the nearest store from my place, so it has also improved my way of getting around.
It's obvious that you like your modified bicycle very much. You're a true DIY bicycle enthusiast. So, what motor power do you prefer?
I think 350 watts is better for me than the existing 750 watts because it won't consume my self-made 39 amp hour battery too much. Previously, when using an external 350 watt controller with BBS02, the overall performance was good on flat terrain and at higher speeds, but the power was a bit lacking.
Okay, what functions do you hope the mid-drive kit will have? What do you think is the most important characteristic of the mid-drive kit?
I hope the mid-drive kit can include all the necessary components for assembly. Meanwhile, it should be equipped with a bright rear light that can be clearly seen from a distance and has a brake signal, as well as a bright front light with a high beam function and turn signals. It would be great if a trailer system could be developed. In this way, the throttle of the trailer's controller can be controlled by the electric bicycle, and the trailer system should also include brakes controlled by servos. In my opinion, the hub motor is an ideal choice because it can make the whole system simpler and more convenient, which is perfect for long-distance commuting.
What do you think is the most important characteristic of the mid-drive kit?
I think the mid-drive kit must have a high-quality suspension system with good bearings. Only in this way can we ensure that the axle won't wear easily, just like the excellent performance of the rotor of BBS02. This point is really important.
If intelligent functions are added to the mid-drive kit, what functions do you most hope to have? Please share any specific expectations or usage cases.
I hope the mid-drive kit can provide smooth power assistance without starting too abruptly from a stationary state. The speed should remain uniform during the riding process, and it should be able to balance the speed and torque without the need for a torque sensor. Specifically within a certain period of time, for example, X seconds, based on the average speed, the speed can be automatically increased when going uphill. It would be better if there is an inclinometer, and the assistance can be reduced when going downhill to make a reasonable compensation so that the riding experience will be better.
Do you have any suggestions for improving the structural design of the motor?
I think in terms of the structural design of the mid-drive kit's motor, planetary gears can be equipped for the rotor, because in this way the rotor won't wear easily, and it can also effectively avoid sliding in the bearings, thus greatly improving the stability and durability of the motor, extending the service life of the entire mid-drive kit, and making it more worry-free for us during the using process.
Okay, thanks Benjamin for sharing. I believe his answer can represent some of my friends. It's time to say goodbye. I believe you are also a bicycle modification fanatic and have your own modified beloved bike. Welcome to Communicate. Subscribe. Let Varstrom be your cycling partner.